What is up, guys? Dominic here. Coming at you with another episode of the ACW mod from Red Total War, where we left it off. Braxton Bragg's Army of the Kentucky, or should I say Army of Tennessee, I should say, where it was based in, has been sent up north to attack West Niagara, and we were attacked, or intercepted, I should say, by a state militia unit being reinforced with George Meade with a Parrott gun and some infantry. Tecumseh Sherman with some infantry. And some more infantry. Just a ton of infantry, really. And we're going to go ahead and fight this battle. We still outnumber the Union, so this should be just a smashing victory for us. My mic wasn't plugged in. I just did not go over all that because I recorded parts. And, sorry about that. Forgot to, shift tab there and, send myself offline because guys, just let you know, I will explain about it more in my Arma 3, why did you say Arma 3? YouTube channel announcement, and oh my god. Well, would you look at that, it's an actual bridge battle. This is the first time ever in Empire Total War that I've ever seen a bridge battle. Especially in the ACW mod. Oh my lord, I'm definitely gonna save this replay. I never really save replays unless they're very important, and even that I barely saved any replays this series. So, looks like we have two ways of attacking. I'm gonna want to set my artillery up to there, actually. So let's go back to my Parrott guns. They need to get moved up to there. Alright, so let's get my Kentucky volunteers all put together. We'll take the Tennessee volunteers, and the Clinch's rifles. Deploy them over here for now, get them out of the way. Let's get this as my second group of light infantry. So that is 2, 4, 6, 7 light infantry, 2, 4 light infantry, 5 light infantry. So I'm just going to take this Missouri volunteer unit and stick it over here. Alright, so infantry is evened out. And let's see, let's even out the skirmishers as well. Take both Tennessee units, plop them over here. Cav, for them to be the most, well, for my cav to be most effective, gonna need to be positioned on this flank to cross that ford over there. Alright, so let's get my infantry gathered up. Here's my infantry. Rule of thumb, guys, always have at least at least 4 lines will do. Without 4 lines, your men will just have to keep repositioning themselves every time they take a heavy shot. Just position my guys like that for now. And this attack force is going to try and capture the bridge. And I'm going to put my skirmishers on this side. And Stonewall Jackson is just going to be right over here. Let's see, we're going to end deployment. And we're going to quickly... Oh, lag spike. I'm going to quickly rush my men. Fast as we can. Here's the crossing right here. So what I'm going to do is, this is my tactic. I'm going to use my skirmishers to cover my light infantry's advance. and my infantry is gonna try and get across this damn river. So in a battle formation, kind of like that. And Cav, you get over there. That's not a cross. Okay, I was gonna say, can't be a crossing right there. Alright, and also guys, in the previous episode we saw that England declared war on us. Those sore bastards. And we humiliated them in a battle in Florida. So, alright, so let's get my infantry group to there. And get my skirmishers to get and secure the bridge. I can gotta actually spread you out. Okay, so let's get you to there. Let's actually get you both running. I think I can run you in the position. And where's Stonewall? Put Stonewall Jackson right here. So yeah, my main goal is I'm gonna pin the enemy troops down. Looks like I got the generals. Are they gonna cross the bridge? I would love to see them try. So let's see, we have the Ohio and Slav volunteers here. They might try and push across the bridge. I'm gonna stop them though with my skirmishers. My skirmishers are gonna be my main thing to try and defend the bridge. It looks like the main Union body might actually be trying to cross the bridge. And the state's militia is pulling away. I don't know, if they try and cross the bridge, we might be in fair trouble issued there. Alright, so these guys are tired, but I was able to run them in position before the artillery could get in position. But the thing is, where's artillery? Because I know they were getting reinforcements of artillery. So where is it? Oh my god. Well, the generals decided they were going to charge across the bridge here. And, hold on guys, we're back. Alright guys, we're back. I'm just gonna load some shrapnel in my cannons and kill these generals right quick. You can kill him. You can kill me. So about that guys, my brother decided he was gonna take a shower even though he had more than enough time to beforehand. When you can kill the general. Alright, my main goal is to try and get my cav on their side of the river. Let me get my skirmishers. Alright, no, that's not happening. Their cav has been spotted. I'm sadly gonna have to let their generals get away because I need to put these guys on round shot and engage the enemy artillery. If I can get some controlled artillery blast, then that's great. Alright, so actually I didn't lose that many men. Let's see if we can actually pull back over again to this tree line as fast as you can. And then you guys, sad to say it, you're gonna have to form up with yourselves right to there. And like I said, this line infantry is gonna try and cross the bridge. I think that's Meade right there. That's Meade. The general's bodyguard left him. Where is Sherman at? There's Sherman. Have we been able to nail his artillery yet? Now I think we can target his guns. His guns are almost in range. Alright, my cav was able to cross the river, and my skirmishers have almost been deployed in the positions they need to be deployed in. Let's run you guys up to this position, see if we can get some pot shots. And there goes me across the river. Was able to get away. Alright, let's go ahead and let's continue firing on these guys. Well, one of these shots have got to hit soon. Alright, who are they shooting for? They're shooting from my line out here. Alright. I would really love to hit that state militia out there, but not gonna happen. Alright, we're gonna push across with the first 2 infantry units we have at our disposal. And as soon as we get across to them, we'll deploy the skirmishers, and we'll move these guys for now over to here. Just gotta do it individually to get them across here. Actually, you know what? I might just be able to get these guys across the river. If I can run them, I might be able to get them across the river. What? I selected them over there. I don't even know what it's what is it doing? Like, I'm not even selecting for it, like, my men to do that, but it's doing it anyways. Why are they heading this way? Maybe I have to select them to go on this side of the river. And maybe they have to come off one here, then they can march over there. Nope, no. Stand and pick your fight here. This is where we're gonna have to stand and fight. Alright, so, so they decided now to, want to cross the river, which is okay, because I'm just gonna bombard the shit out of them. Which is actually what we're gonna do now. Let's aim for the center here. Alright, come on, skirmishers, you know what to do. Shoot them as they come across the river. So we got the Union bogged down here. They gotta cross this river. This river's gonna turn into a bloodbath soon for the poor Union troops. once the state's militia gets overcautious, we're going in. Alright, start getting a sneak up on them. Oh. Look at these guys march across the river here. Let's get a screenshot of this too. I mean, I love bridge battles. They just look so cool. Let's get them running across this bridge now. Alright. Alright, skirmishers will be the last ones across. Alright, hit them quickly as you can. Alright, so now we got a mass rout occurring. Just the Union troops cannot get across the river here. Oh, they're gonna shoot as they move up. Let's get some artillery support right here on these men. See if we can rout them. I'll let these guys come back so that they can get hit even harder. Eradicate them all. I want them all dead. What are these Slavic volunteers doing? Oh, they're coming over here. I think we'll be able to pin them in. I really do believe that we're going to be able to pin them in. Give them a tight squeeze. No. No, cross the river this way. There you go. My clinches rifles really are skirmishing this river right now. And they are routing again. Right back across. It looks like now we've got some more Ohio volunteers coming to plug in the gap. I don't think these guys will be coming back anytime too soon. Let's start trying to see if we can intercept them, especially those Iowa volunteers. If we can kill them, we can send them back out west. How did Iowa volunteers get out here is, well, oh my lord. Did you guys see that cannon shot? It like riveted the water. That was so cool. Alright, let's hit right in this one. Let's get some artillery shot in there. Alright, the minute they get off this bridge, I can now deploy them. Should be any second now. There we go. They were undeployable till I got them off the bridge. Alright, there we go. Got a lot of men to run down, I can tell you that. Alright, let's hit these guys that aren't routed yet. Iowa volunteers, and that'll get them routing. Alright, let's smash some artillery shot into this here. Actually, hit into the state's militia because they're going to try and come from my cab. Get some artillery shot into that state militia, that'd be great. And, just get my skirmishers now crossing the river as well. So really the Union did not cross that bridge like I thought they would. They actually went for the crossing over here and paid for it dearly. Alright, let's hit those Iowa volunteers now. before they hit the border, which is right there. So I'm gonna need it. Alright, at no expenses, like these guys. Just kill them all. Run them all down as fast as you can. These guys are basically, they're not a fresh unit. They've been in service for quite a good while now. Looks like a unit came back from routing over here, Pennsylvania. I need to break this unit real quick with artillery fire. And then I need to cross the river. Beautiful. I keep going into them. Alright, so we killed about over 100 men in a single charge. So let's pull through. And then let's go to recharge. There we go. Let's just dwindle the numbers. So we got some Slav volunteers trying to get across. Let's go ahead and send these guys up and over. Squeeze them in now. Alright, we slaughtered them into non-existence. We need to hit this New York volunteer unit as quickly as we can. If we can cut down their numbers to a good amount, that'd be great. '97th New York right here. Keep cutting them down. Alright, let's smash into this unit over here. I'll leave 80 men alive for now. Let's move these guys up as well. Let's pull my skirmishers behind my lines. Because they've been hit pretty badly now, and you just pull them out. I think it's time that they get pulled off the front lines. There we go. See, if I just leave some of them here, I can cut some down as they run. So I really didn't get the amount of men I wish to kill, but oh well. Alright, let's focus fire over here now. Now these guys are about to start firing again on this unit right here. Where's that? Slav volunteers? Yeah. You. let's move these guys up. I think, oh my gosh, should be able to fire onto the enemy. They should be able to shoot me. Yeah, there you go. That fucking map should help. Alright. I think we smashed into these guys good enough. Let's hold outside of here and can we route these Slav volunteers? So we made a great encirclement right here. Let's face these lines on this target here. And let us face these lines. Like this on this target. That should do her. Damn, we really did not lose survivors. Alright, let's get some fire support on those Piat swabs. Those Slavic volunteers. Piat swabs, we'll just keep a little tiny bit of artillery bombardment. Let's hit the state militia. Alright, so now I'm just going to get a Union route. It'll be just down to this unit of Ohio volunteers that are dwindling fast. You can just see the carnage of the Union try to cross the river. Let's get a zoom in. It's not the zoom shot I wanted. Either. Perfect. And now it looks like we have the Ohio volunteer unit trying to cross the river. They don't know what to do yet. They might be reforming to cross. So let's hit the Piat swabs. Where's my cavalry? Over here, okay. Alright, let's get these men ready to engage. Actually, hold. Piat swabs need to be engaged. We're gonna continue the battle. Alright, so we'll have artillery bombardment still on these guys. I'm gonna pause the video and bring you guys back when I'm done running these troops down. I will catch you guys when I am done. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Alright guys, welcome back. And we lost 202 men. They lost around 2,100. 812 remaining. We have 3,000 remaining. We outnumbered them anyway, so it was really our clear victory. Confederate cavalry down 800 men. My Kentucky volunteers shot up a good amount of men. My Orphan Brigade was able to run down a few. My Parrott rifles really doing a nice amount of job. And Braxton Bragg was the only guy who did not get any kills. Either my 1st Tennessee Infantry and my Missouri Volunteers came too late to the fight to get any. But, you know, oh well. So it looks like we just decimated that force there. We should be able to decimate the state's militia as well. Uh-huh. Okay, is it
Reef
done?
sails!
Alright, trait gain mentioned in dispatch is 1 plus morale. Alright, so we basically made sure that their army goes up north to here. Alright, so we've pushed our army up north, and that's all the movement we can do for that army. And that battle really did last a long time for being such a small force we were attacking. Let's go ahead and let's check how we are doing over here in Nebraska. Looking good. Are we secessionists yet? No. The minute we are secessionists, we can push on Minnesota. And when we push on Minnesota, that means the West is gone. How are the Brits? The Brits are still calm. We still have a Cuban rebel army. We will have to take the Cubans out soon. I would really love to take Jamaica. Problem is though, it's not worth it at all. Thing about it is that, well, here's the thing. What we could do is just go for broke and like capture all of Canada, and when we do that, then we jump down to the Caribbean and capture all their islands in the Caribbean, and then we can do that. But the way Nassau, Leeward Islands, and this place, I forget what it's called, Tobago, whatever it is, you can't convert the culture already is for the fact of you can't build publishing houses. So yeah, there's really no gain besides rebellions at the Wazee. So my goal is capture Canada and then take their islands. And I'm just gonna call this army the Army of the Caribbean, and they're just gonna deal with any British forces that try and take Cuba, or if we can get any sneak attacks. But for now, they're just holding down Cuba. In Florida, we decimated this British force, only left Cav. Over here, we were sending a force down here just to defend New Orleans from attack, because the British always like to attack New Orleans, but they never do win. Over here, we have a ton of men back in Missouri again. We might have to attack them when this force comes out from the west. Over here in Michigan, I've been deciding either take Ohio or cross in and take Huron territory from the militia here. And it's all militia. But I think, because like we can burn this school down and make it a publishing house, and burn it down and make a Weavers. So there's some money that could be gained from it. But is there settlement fortifications? There is not. I actually might just send my Western Army out to fully rampage, because my Western Army moves very quickly. In Texas, is my horse artillery done? No, it'll be done in 3 turns though. When that horse artillery gets done, it'll be sent to Iowa, Minnesota to reinforce these guys. We're gonna squish Iowa, Minnesota, take out this army. Then we're gonna cross the river here with that army and invade Canada from there. Over here with this army, I'm trying to figure out, can I outmaneuver? Let me just real quickly save here. Alright, so can I outmaneuver the enemy without getting caught? I can. Alright, so we're gonna try and outmaneuver the enemy here and go for central New York. Draw away Union attention. And is Robert E. Lee's army? Robert E. Lee's army has actually been fully replenished that quickly. Joseph E. Johnston, I'm going to leave him to support Robert E. Lee, but Jackson is going to push up on his own. Over here, we're just going to replenish all our forces, and down south, am I replenishing? So we need to replenish with that. Alright, so we still have some time left in this. So I think what I'm going to do is, can I upgrade any infrastructure? I can over here. Because I burnt that down to make a weaver's workshop. I can, is this a weaver's? All I know is I can just upgrade that. Let's see, what's our prestige so far? Oh wait, never mind. So we're at war so far with 2 minor nations. Sorry, 1 minor nation. So let's go to objectives. Victory conditions. I've controlled everything that I need to control. Plus, like, I needed just to control this and then 2 other regions. But I control more than that, so. Still a long push to go. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Union cities left to capture. Doesn't look like a lot, but Iowa and Minnesota will fall first, probably Ohio second, West New York third, Central New York fourth, maybe East New York fifth, but Philadelphia is going to be the last city that we're going to be able to capture. Just too many Union forces up here defending the capital for us to try and take it. So Stonewall Jackson is just going to take his time. Maybe, since I don't think we'll be able to reinforce on the side of this mountain, we might be able to hit this force and then capture East New York, actually. East New York might be a better buy for us. So I think Stonewall Jackson, what he's going to do is he's just going to plow through this valley here and then come out in East New York, capture Albany, and then push up to Boston from there. I think that'll be his objective. So, yeah, I have nothing else to invest my money in besides this. So go ahead and do that. Anything else that I can invest my money in? Infrastructure. Let's check who needs it. Is everybody good? Either they're getting the last of it or they're basically good. Alright, so now I now have money just sitting around. Where did my navy go? Oh yeah, here it is right here. That's actually pretty bad when you lose track of your navy. So my next goal is gonna try and recruit some more, 3 more of you, of those 4th rates, and then all those mortar schooners I can possibly get. Well, how many more ships can I fit in here? 1, 2, 3. So 3 4th rates, and then 1, 2, 3. So 3 more schooners and 3 more paddle boats, and I have a full navy. Alright, that's good. That's good. Alright, let's end the turn and we'll see what happens. I just hope they don't attack Stonewall Jackson. He can get out fine, but it looks like he's gonna get attacked. He can hold his own though, Stonewall Jackson. Looks like Sherman. Where is he headed? I don't know where Sherman's going. Alright, are they gonna leave Jackson alone? Is Jackson gonna be able to break all hell? Alright, so, oh no, they blocked the valley off from Jackson to get through, so he's gonna have to head for Central New York. Alright, where are you going? Oh, the British look like they're gonna dump off another army. I'm gonna decline for now. St. Mary's, St. Nicholas, I know. Grants General Order Number 11. General Order Number 11, the title order issued by Major General Ulysses S. Grant on December 17, 1862, came notorious with instruction of expulsion of all Jews in his military district, comprising areas of Tennessee, Mississippi, and Kentucky. The order was issued as a part of a campaign against black market and southern cotton, which Grant thought was being run mostly by Jews and other unprincipled traders. Following protests from Jewish community leaders and the outcry by members of Congress and the press, it was revoked a few weeks later, under the order of President Abraham Lincoln. Grant later claims it had been drafted by a subordinate and that he had signed it without reading. Alright. Recruitment report. Says it's basically everything that we really wanted. Need to be recruited. Damn, we have a major army sitting in Virginia. Like, look at the amount of troops in Virginia that can be fielded. So we get another unit of Confederate engineers. We actually, if we can give these guys some artillery, we might be able to start throwing them into the battles as well. Alright, Braxton Bragg, I'm still going to start moving him up.
Reef sail,
His goal is to attack there.
Ready. Orders received and understood.
And your goal is to attack there. It'll take him 4 turns to do so. And actually,
Aye, sir.
I won't be able to sneak Johnston through. If I sneak Johnston through, he's gonna have to smash into these guys. Let's see. Well, first, can my Navy attack the British Navy right there? It can. We're gonna hit their Navy. If we can destroy their Navy, I'm just gonna quick save right before I do this. And we're gonna just auto-resolve and destroy the British Navy.
We are mighty and unbowed.
There we go, we destroy that entire force there.
Ready and awaiting orders.
Let's put you right there and repair the damaged ships. Good, good, good. So we basically have decimated the southern fleet of... What is this? Basically the Caribbean. So the entire southern fleet of the Caribbean is gone. And while we're doing that, I'm just gonna really quickly blockade that port and take their cash that they're getting. And so yeah, so I think that's the entire British fleet basically decimated. So we've now got the upper hand on the British. It's always good. You attack them and auto-resolve, just finish them off.
We are victorious.
I'll repair that and replenish that. My bad. There we go. Although it ends well, we have decimated the British. Let's get a state capital here. So, who's a Sherman or Meade? McClellan. I don't know what McClellan's doing. If all these forces would gather up, that'd be great, because I could kill him all in one foul swoop. He might be going out west. Don't know. I was sitting around. I gotta wait till Detroit becomes secessionist before I can capture Ohio. Let's see, what are in these armies here? Colored infantry, Union conscripts. Actually, I'm gonna try and move Johnson up and let's see what happens.
Under sail.
He actually will not get intercepted.
This is a ship.
So now we have our armies in the north now. Johnston's goal is gonna try and capture East New York. So if we can lightning strike and capture all of New York, cut Philadelphia off, and then just maybe move Lee out, pop this army in, so that everybody's happy all around. We might just be able to pull it off and cut Philadelphia off from everyone else. Then send Johnston and Bragg up here to capture Maine and Massachusetts, swing Jackson around, and then bring another army, I guess, up and around, fit out with some like just cheap artillery, and smash into Philadelphia and then decimate them. Or drag it out into a large conflict where we just keep pulling their armies out till they're badly decimated, then swoop in. That could be something we do. But so far our push in the north, it was ground to a halt for about a couple months. But when Braxton Bragg pushed through and Johnston, well, Johnson, he's susceptible for attack right now. He might get decimated, he might not. Jackson, he's in the clear. Bragg is definitely in the clear. What is it? I think it'll be next turn.
Make ready.
So next episode we'll be capturing East New York from the enemy. And we're gonna put a publishing house right there and a weaver's workshop right there. Get that fur trader up. And I'm gonna send Jackson. If we can capture East New York, that would do us lovely. Though it'll take us forever to push through this forest. But when we do get through the forest, it is going to be all hell breaking loose. And then Maine would be a great target, and Massachusetts is going to be an even better target. But so I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. This is DomDowg signing out.